solid. And that was at 34, very comfortable, nothing too complex. So this will be the third part of the video. We're going to go ahead and do a Greater Rift level 35. It'll be the final part of the video, so it's going to be 4 parts. If you guys don't like multiple parts and stuff like that, or if you just want me to skip to the higher levels, ooh, those guys are just being jerks, please let me know, and I can adjust it or fix it or change it so that it's in less videos. But I just like to show a natural playthrough of the build, not just spamming a certain level of a certain key. Because what happens is a lot of people, like, they'll put up videos and they don't show you how many attempts they had to do to get that really good rift. I just want to show you, like, the build in its natural state where we got RNG, where I can get a... If you guys watch my other videos, sometimes I get bad RNG, sometimes I get good RNG. So please let me know in the comment sections what you guys want me to do. If you want me to condense the videos. But for the most part, I'll be keeping this format where I, the first video explains all the information in the build and shows off the trial rift and doing the basic rift. And then the extra videos just to showcase how the build works at higher levels. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching this video. Video 4 will be Greater Rift level 35. And I'll see you guys there in that video. Hey guys, I'm back. This is my Rhen'Ho Flayer guide video. This is the... Ooh, I better gamble some stuff before we start this. This is the 4th video. Ooh, did we get some good? And in this 4th video, we're running Greater Rift level 35. First video explains the build, how everything works, what we're going for, Paragon points, yada yada yada. Second video is just showing off Greater Rift level 32. Third video is 34, and if I pass 35, I will cut it off here. Could show you guys 36, but that's really more RNG and depends on like how well everything goes within the build. But for right now, oop, put it in the wrong spot. For right now, I'm just showcasing the build so you guys can see that even if you don't have an S&K or some of this other crazy high-end gear, or you're sick of running Jade build, you can run a Rhen'Ho Flayer build and do quite well for yourself. Let's go ahead and start level 35. Hopefully I don't get nothing too crazy in terms of mobs and I could be a good trooper. This is actually a very scary side. This as the first map is very bad. But we'll see. But I can't complain, that 34 went really smoothly. We got the elite here. Just gonna be here chilling. Put down the frozen. And use my horrify to try to horrify some of these mobs so they're not all shooting mortar at me. I'm dodging. Playing safe, letting that zombie dog do all that damage. They got to reflect, but we got life on hit, so we're okay. Cast another horrify, keep the mob CC, drop another frozen. It's getting low. It's gonna get there. Zombie dog's not on the elite yet, but he's getting there, which is the main thing. Cool, cool. Now the zombie dog should be getting on the elite momentarily. Gonna horrify again and CC him. And now once the zombie dog gets on top of the elite, or starts damaging it, the elite should drop very quickly. Okay, he's finally on the elite now. But that's okay. He has extra health. You see as his health is going down very fast. He's like a little mini Rift Guardian. Alright, there we go. Awesome. That went, not the greatest, but it went okay, considering my positioning and everything like that. This is where we're actually, I call this more of a realistic rift. I don't really consider a rift full of like low-level easy monsters a rift. There we go. Got some corrupted angels. Got some winged assassins here and there. But the CC is very strong for this build, so we don't got too much to worry about. What's going to determine whether or not I can clear 35, it's not going to be due to me dying or whatever. It's going to be the Greater Rift Guardian, whichever one I get, and then also how the mob density is. Alright, gonna horrify, keep them CC'd, keep tossing out these toads, gonna run away a little bit, they start getting on me too close, cast a frozen, piranhas, keep it dodging. Just use a horrify to get my armor up, keep those little mobs off me. Throwing out toads repeatedly. Nothing too fancy. We're just taking it calm and steady. If we beat this level, great. If not, we're not worried about it. We know we can do 35. We just need the odds to be a little bit more in our favor. Well, it looks like we're looking pretty solid here. Everything's dying pretty good. Good damage. We're not dying real easy. Got some good toughness. Got some nice sustainability. Bam. Went down. So it's going okay for now. Hopefully we can get some better mob density, but this map is pretty bad to get. If you get this map, don't get frustrated. It's just a map that everybody gets. It's not much you can do about it. I tell people many times, the greater rifts determines what your greater rifts at higher levels, or your success at completing a greater rift is already determined as soon as you put that keystone shard and you hit, open the greater rift. It's already decided whether or not how well you're gonna do. But the one thing you can do to increase your chances of doing well is just playing very calmly, not dying. Is a big one. If you get really good consistency at not dying, instead of trying to rush, you'll come out more ahead on the top. Well, in all honesty, I think you'll come out more ahead overall if you play safe, as opposed to playing reckless. But sometimes playing reckless can get you ahead as well too. So I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. But I like to play kind of more relaxed style. Like, hey. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. There we go. Alright. Right on. So, like I said, I usually don't like this level too much. The mob density is kind of iffy sometimes. Oh, another enemy. Got some mortar here. Close quarters. I'm going to go ahead and horrify, keep him CC'd for a little bit. And I got some good control over this mob, which is pretty nice. Uh-oh, gotta be careful. Don't want to take too much damage. Gonna come back in, horrify, re-CC them, get my armor up. There we go. Oh, gotta be careful. Gonna horrify. My zombie dog's on the elite now. No, now he's on the elite, so he should be dying very soon. Frozen for extra damage. Can I get into horrify too? Yeah, there we go. Now it's CC. Now it's gonna die quick. There we go. Let me see here. Alright, let's go out to the next level, see how this goes. Mob density is pretty solid right here. Could have used it more a little bit earlier, but then again, I could luck out, get on the next floor, and it could be real good mob density. We never know. Okay, looking pretty good. This should be a pretty easy elite kill. Yeah, they're going down real fast. So I might catch up a little bit on this. And I'm just going to Spirit Walk, Horrify, just to keep it CC'd a little bit because he is doing Frozen and Jailer. We don't like that. But it looks like it's about to die. Fantastic. We caught up a little bit with that, but like I said, we need to get to either a new map or when they have like the flat level areas in some aspects of this dungeon, they need to be really packed full of monsters just so that we can catch up with the mob density. Throwing out the toads. Winged assassins aren't the greatest elites to get. I'm gonna horrify for a little CC potion. Drop the frozen piranhas. Sit back and chill. I got some health globes up there. I want to save those for when I need them. And I'm just gonna sit back, chill, Spirit Walk. Woo, good time. And horrify, frozen. Just keep it up. Okay, they die pretty quick. Keep up the toads. Keep up the CC. This is when it starts to get a little interesting. Doing a little bit of movement here. There we go. Looking pretty good. Great mob density. Very solid. Looking pretty good. Keep it alive. Man, that's fantastic. That's phenomenal. We just got a real big game. That's the kind of mobs you want to see in a Greater Rift. Very solid. Very nice. Oh, man, look at that mob density right there, guys. Good shit. Horrify. Keep up the armor. Right on. Good stuff. There we go. Very good, man. This mob density is just fantastic. I'm getting some real good games. This is actually turning out to be a pretty solid level. Good stuff. Can't complain. If we can keep up this pacing, we should clear 35 very comfortably, which will make me very happy. This build has come a long way since I started it. We've got some nice rolls here and there, and it's been working out quite nice, because I really do. Rhen'Ho Flayer is probably one of my favorite builds, because I like any build where you have any type of crowd control, things like that. It's pretty awesome. So the main thing I gotta do now is just not die and play safe. And that's not too hard to do. As long as I time my piranhas with the frozen and my horrify, I should have no problems. There we go. On to the next floor. Looking for the exit to this place. Ooh, nice. Winged assassin. Gonna horrify. Keep him CC'd. Throw out some toads. Keep him further CC'd. We don't want him running over the place doing whatever he wants. And they're CC'd, so they're just taking the damage at this point. And I'm going to go ahead and throw down another frozen, keep like a little gap between us. I want to keep moving so I don't get hit by the mortar. And then if they get too close, I'll horrify again. Winged assassins like to actually jump on you, but I might come in here, horrify like that, keep them CC'd a little bit longer, just so my pets can get in that extra damage and take them out. That was a pretty solid elite, very textbook. Right on. And let me see here. We're still heading towards the top. I'm hoping that we get to the exit. This level is actually pretty nice in the mob density, but in all honesty, I don't like this level with the stairs and stuff like that. Hopefully, Blizzard either just adds more mobs. I think it's an okay map for Greater Rifts. They just need to make sure, if they can make sure this always has mobs like this, that will be fine, because a lot of times when I run this, I don't get this much mob density. Alright, so now I got the horrify up, got my spirit walk coming, gonna come down here, horrify, and some people say, well, is that really worth it? I think so. The more you keep them CC, like he's doing mortar, right? If I keep him crowd controlled, that means he's not going to be doing those mortars. And you saw he only got off a couple shots. So the horrifies, that's the reason why I like it instead of Big Bad Voodoo. It just brings more consistency to the build and gives me more of a sense of control. And it makes me, as a player, determine when, when I want to, kind of lock down an elite. It gives me an option in just popping down Big Bad Voodoo and just simply getting a damage increase. And plus it also gives me the increase in toughness, which is also pretty cool. There we go. I think I want to go to the right. Oh, there's nothing to the right. Well, I guess I have to go up then. Keep it moving. I think I'll head to the right. No, nothing there. Well, I guess I'll just head to the left. Only way I can go, right? Couple of winged assassins right there. Couple miscellaneous mobs right here. I think this next area should lead out the exit. Unless this map is supposed to be like really super big, but I think it's going to end pretty soon for this level. Hopefully my next stage has some nice mobs at the beginning. Spawn the Rift Guardian and knock out this 35 comfortably. There we go. Coming around. There we go. Gonna horrify. Gonna play this one a little bit safer because I'm getting towards the end and I don't want to die. A run back would be quite horrible right now. Saving the spirit walk, so if I take too much damage I can get myself out of a bad situation. Gonna come up, gonna spirit walk, gonna horrify. Add a little bit more CC right there. Keep up the toes. Ooh, gotta play a little bit safe here. Gotta wait till I have another spirit walk or something. Cast the piranhas. Looking okay so far. Just gotta play this safe. Gonna spirit walk up, horrify again. Keep him CC'd as long as possible. And it looks like the elite's about to go down. Fantastic. That's what we want. So it looks like we're going to spawn the Rift Guardian on this level. At least it's what that's kind of looking like so far. I don't know. I keep saying I need to get to the exit, but they keep throwing more mobs at me, which is not a bad thing. Any second now. Any second. Looks like I got some pretty good time for the Rift Guardian. So I just need to get some more mobs and end this. This should spawn the Rift Guardian, I think. And if we're lucky, the Rift Guardian will spawn right next to us, and we got an easy Rift Guardian. This will be pretty straightforward. All I have to do is just keep moving, so I'll just, I call it the footwork. Well, basically when I'm hitting the shift key every time I move. As long as I keep up the footwork, I should have no problem. And as you notice, the power of the Poison Dog is quite incredible. He just does so much single target damage. He is the hero of this build. He is the anchor. Thanks to the dog. He just allows you just to do so well when you get to these Rift Guardians. You just don't need that much time to kill him. So it looks like we're styling pretty good. Very solid 35 run. It wasn't a give me run. Runs like this make me happy because it wasn't one of those runs where they just give you all the easy monsters. And that just really shows the powerfulness of the Rhen'Ho Flayer build. And that was a very solid build. We had 1 minute and 12 seconds left. That means we could probably start pushing 36, no problem. Really happy about that. And I appreciate you guys joining me on this video series. If you want to again see how this build works, go ahead and check out my first video that explains everything. The second video is Rift level 32. The third video is Rift 34. And this fourth video is going to be Rift 35. Really happy about that. I couldn't ask for any more. Shows that the build can go up to 35 and higher. And then gives hope to the players who don't have an SMK. Because, like I said, you don't even need to run an SMK. You know, if you just get a little effort and you try and, you know, you work around what you got, you can actually make a build that can get to higher levels. So, as always, make sure you guys look forward to seeing my new Grim Reaper video coming out. That hopefully I can get Grim. I don't think I can get Grim Reaper to 35, but we'll see. And, well, I could get it probably with SMK, but I don't want to use it with SMK. But anyways, as always, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Thank you guys for always stopping by, viewing my videos, and coming by and being supportive. If you guys want to catch me live, I stream pretty much every day, 8 hours of Diablo, starting from like 11 in the morning to 7 o'clock in the evening on Twitch TV, www.twitch.tv/SPSDebo. Debo is D-E-B-O. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you guys on the next YouTube video.